we are currently in Durham right now, waiting for Dakota to get done with his testing. He has a math test or something today. And we're probably gonna go on a walk around Durham, or I don't know, one of the parks or something here. We've been trying lately to find parks that have water or something in them, like some waterfalls or a creek or a river or something like that. But I haven't been having too much luck. We've almost exhausted all of our resources so far. I've been kind of thinking it over with myself and everything, because I've been kind of conflicted between if I want to use my big camera, because it's like it's available, you know, like if I didn't have the real nice cameras and everything, it would probably make more sense for me to not use the big camera. But I also have my phone, and my phone shoots really nice videos as well, and I kind of wanted to start a new series where I kind of simplified everything for you guys. So I showed people who think that they can't do something because they don't have the right equipment, or they don't have this and they don't have that, that you really can. So at home I have, because I'm a videographer and a photographer, I have an A7C, I have an A6400. On my A7C I have a Tamron 28 to 75. I have shotgun mics, I have the little Tascam recording lav mics, I have the little what else do I have? I have tripods, I have the Weeble S gimbal, I have all that fancy stuff. And while it's really nice to have and it produces really nice quality, sometimes it's almost more work to use than you really want to put into it sometimes. Like if I was doing big productions like Marcus Brownlee or any of those big YouTubers, it would definitely make sense. But there's so much nowadays that you can do with your cell phone. Any cell phone produced in the past 4 or 5 years, 720p is really acceptable, even if that's all your camera shoots. But most of today's cameras shoot 4K and 1080p and all that fancy stuff. So we were actually just walking around and we found this nice little pond. So I don't know, it looks like it's part of like an apartment complex or something. It looks like over that way there's an apartment complex, and I don't know if this is apartments as well or just an office building or something, but it looks really nice, and it's really nice out today. Back to what I was saying with the phone, obviously I have a, like I said in my previous video, this is a Note 20 Ultra, so this phone's a little bit higher spec than probably the average phone, being the Ultra and all, but any phone today is truly capable of like 1080p, or even if it's capable of 720p. Right now I'm filming on the back camera to kind of test it out, because I went out and I bought, so I have like my Joby tripod and all that I've always used for my cameras, but my A7C is a tiny bit too heavy for it, and I keep getting this fear that it's going to fall. And it's so much easier to just carry this around. It already has the stabilization and everything built in, so it's just a really nice experience altogether. And the front camera's really nice, but the back cameras, I didn't realize they had optical stabilization, so you guys won't get as much of the like waviness and the distortion and all that. And you just have so many more options, because I could use the ultra wide or the regular lens or whatever, and you get a little bit of blur in the background. So it looks really nice. It just stinks because I can't see myself, but I assume I'm in the shot, and it's nicer this way because then I'll actually look at the camera and everything too. But I just want to show everybody that it doesn't matter what you have, as long as you have something, like it's capable, you can do it, you can get it done. It's not worth making the excuses for, or waiting for a better camera, a better phone, whatever. Just get started today. So it looks like they actually have that, like a solar panel that is actually powering for a little electrical station. So if you have like your Tesla or something, but that's pretty dope. That's pretty innovative. And it turns out that it actually is a hotel over here, like right behind us. The building over here looks to be like a hotel, and then over there is an apartment building. So I'm not quite sure if they share the pond or what. We saw turtles and stuff, and I didn't quite see any fish or anything, but I don't know, it looks pretty dope. It'd be nice to see how expensive the apartments and everything actually are. I assume with it being closer to like the center of Durham, they'd probably be pretty expensive, but you know, it's nice to look just to see. All right, so it's pretty late now. It's almost 10 o'clock. I just finished up my night stream, and I really don't know how well you guys can see me because it is pretty dark outside. I'm currently taking out my dog, but yeah, we didn't really get a chance to walk around, unfortunately. we thought that his testing would have been done by around 2:30, and it ended up not being until like 3:30 or something until he was done. So we actually sat in the car for a while. I wish we would have walked around a little bit more, but we didn't really know. So, but yeah, that's kind of my first. I'm trying to figure out like what the phone camera is really capable of and everything. So I'm definitely going to be shooting some more videos, some more vlogs, and if I really like the quality from the phone, it'll make it a whole lot easier for me to vlog, because like I said, I have my phone with me everywhere, and so far watching the clips back, it looks really good. Using the back camera, it seems to be really nice having that optical stabilization versus that digital. It doesn't do a lot of the shaking and the weird like out of focus stuff. And the back camera, I think, just all around is a whole lot nicer. It has a lot more blur to it. It should be better in low light. I know the light right now is not very good, but the back camera is better. It's obviously not going to be as good as my professional camera, but you know, it's still nice. It's not bad. That's about it, guys. We walked around, we had some fun, we went and got Panda Express. I wish I would have set the camera up. That's the one issue I'm really having, is getting back used to just vlogging and doing it in front of people and not caring what people think. And I'm trying to like engrave it in my brain, like I'm never gonna see these people again anyway. And if I do, it'll be like through a video or something. And you know, it's just, people seem to like when I vlog and people seem to like when I talk to the camera. So I'd like to do it more often and just get back to where I used to be with it all and get back comfortable with myself. And I've been walking and I've been working out and I've been doing stuff and trying to get more comfortable with myself. So I'm hoping that'll help. And I've just been trying to get more comfortable just with myself in general, like with my flaws and things, because we all have them, unfortunately. But fortunately, and that's truly just what makes us human, you know, like my teeth aren't perfect, unfortunately. And that's something that I've always kind of struggled with, from like getting made fun of and jokes and things like that. But it's something that I've kind of started to come to grips with. And it's something that, you know, if I care that much about, I'll do my best to change. And if I don't, I won't. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope if you guys can just pull one thing from this and all the videos in the future, is that don't wait until it's the perfect conditions. Don't wait for the right conditions. Don't wait for the perfect equipment or the right equipment or anything. Just start today, you know. If you want to vlog, then pick up your phone and vlog. Everyone's phone today is capable of shooting some nice video. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to start out perfect. It doesn't have to be 4K. It doesn't have to be 60 FPS or 120 FPS or 1080p even. You know, 720p is good enough in a lot of cases. It doesn't have to be this big studio camera. It doesn't have to be the perfect lens or the perfect width or the wideness or the perfect aperture or anything. A lot of those things are kind of constructs that are put in our way to kind of keep us fixated on not doing, you know, like there's nothing really that can replace just doing in your life. You gotta do, you know. And me and Jeremy, a local entrepreneur that I've met and I've made pretty good friends with and I've been doing videos for and stuff, that's something that he kind of stresses as well, is that you need to just do. You need to work with what you've got. Don't sit there worrying about, gosh, the dang air conditioner. Come on, Park, come on. A lot of people will sit and worry about what they don't have, and a lot of times we miss out on what we really do have, you know. And if you guys can pull one thing from this, it's just get started today. Do what you can with what you have and be happy with yourself, you know, be proud of yourself. We all got to start somewhere. It doesn't have to be perfect. So if you like the message, leave a thumbs up, share with your friends, and I will be doing more. If you like the quality, let me know, and just get started today. You know, don't wait until tomorrow. Don't wait for someone else to steal your idea. Just get started today. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.